which is actually a good thing because it'd be 20 plus episodes for some of these seasons if they don't go right. Thank you, Galileo. Oh, increased pop takes down my happiness. There's a barbarian encampment that's a little close to home that I don't like. And then there's one there as well. You can fortify until healed. Oh, you found yourself a mess, didn't you? Jeez. He'll live. At least for a few turns. This continent is huge. Wait, you found another continent? Of course you landed around a bunch of melee units. It's not good for you, but you should survive. Ugh. He's dead. That decision I made killed him. There we go. I'd like it if I had vision there. Excellent. That tile never got repaired. Where are all my workers? Did I destroy them all? No, there's one there. They're probably building a road. Wait, I only have one worker. Well, no wonder no tiles are getting improved. I went nuts with the deletion. Where's the swordsman? Oh, definitely heal instantly. So that way you can live. You're good for range. And then you'll be able to attack next turn. Deal with you. Go for those ruins. That unit's dead. No entry into my borders for you. No, no, no. 0 happiness. I wish I could rush the Sistine Chapel. I probably should have. I missed. I love it when I miss. Kind of got a lull where we're just dealing with barbarians and looking at domestic issues. I really wish I could see where the other civs are at. And likely what's going to happen is I will be able to pull along the civ that lost its capital. Unless they've been wiped. Out of moves. Of course you couldn't kill it outright. That'd be too easy for you, wouldn't it? Oh, I can't quite clear it. Oh. There's gold right there. I should look into that. Let's take care of you. It's okay. We're going to deal with this real soon. Chengdu! You are done with your first set of things. I wish you had some happiness stuff for me, but you don't. Money. Production. Not growth. Production. Defense. Experience. Production. More barbarian encampments. Feel a little overwhelmed by barbarians right now. Why can't I fire? I must have already fired.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
You got another encampment to worry about. You go back to exploring while you're alive. Gems? Yeah, there's a lot of gems on this map. Of course, they're not all bunched up, but that's not really a big deal. What's going on with the swordsman? I'll deal with that next turn. Although, he might be dead. I want to know whose worker that is. It's a little far away to have been Montezuma's. It's mine? Are you kidding me? No, I captured an enemy worker. It must have been Montezuma's. Because it would have sent me to war if I had done something like that with any other civilization's units. We're winding down on our first recording session. Oh my god. I am stupid. Lost another unit. What's going on with this worker? I'm going to... I don't even know. Automate. If you make it home, you can do stuff. I guess I'm going to wait a little longer. Oh yeah, that swordsman needs to heal so he can live. To push out that expansion. Are you out of moves? No, you can begin your assault. Beijing. Let's pull this out of the queue. Get that Taj Mahal in there. We want the happiness. That's the thing we need most right now. We're making plenty of money. Alright, let's go for another turn. Gonna get a lot of happiness when our empire is finally all connected. I can't believe we lost that cavalry so stupidly. I wish I hadn't have embarked him. I feel like we're in a vision lull here. That'd be a great place for some vision. I'd like some vision here as well. Ah, see? That's why we need vision. We can handle those barbarians as they come up. What's going on here? You're still bothering me? There we go. And then you can go back to alert. Take care of that. How close are you? It'll be next turn. Okay. Lost all our happiness again. It's okay because we're going to feel the massive expansion very soon. I missed both of those? You're kidding me. Yeah, I missed. Wow.
Compound interest is the...
Oh, wow. I'm not interested in befriending you. Hangzhou. We're gonna leave you fortified. Wherever you go, you're dead. I'm gonna deal with that. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Happiness. There we go. And now we're gonna wait probably a few turns just so we can get our money together. We'll expand 5 cities all at once, which is huge. More resources, more money per turn. Man, the barbarians are getting vicious again. Anjou. There we go. Minor victory. You're gonna lose if I have you do that again. What did they pillage? My iron. Ah, they'll never leave me alone. Out of moves, of course. Garrison. I knew that was gonna happen, but I did it anyway. Oh, we're at the point where if we have troops garrisoned, it'll give us additional happiness. So, get ye to Beijing. Did I lose that worker? I feel like I did. I'm gonna fortify here. I never did get rid of this barbarian encampment, so we're gonna set up for that. Nobody can fire on an enemy. I know, you're right there, but I'm gonna wait till you're in range. Actually, you can go into a city. I'm gonna have you come down here. Of course, you're out of moves. Never be any other way, would it? They've got more production than me. We need to push out. Harassing Gongju again. I don't need a golden age. I don't need any science increases. You can still get fired on, but I'm going to leave you there. Finally, Teotihuacan can attack this guy. We'll get that decisive victory in a turn because he had to cross a river, and he'll have to cross a river again to attack. That is an S-Bend River. That'll be a decisive victory, so I'm not concerned. Right. And Xian can fire on you. Wait. Oh good, we'll have enough money this turn to force the expansion. I'll take this decisive victory, and then I'm going to heal up for a turn, and then I'll take care of that. Oh wow, this unit's going to make it back. Nanjing. There's really no rush to kill those guys. They haven't made any advances towards me. Let's clear that out. It's still a stalemate. Plus 25% culture. We're gonna go after that barbarian encampment pretty soon here. Alright, it's time. Now. Civilian unit in the city. Settler. Sleep for now. Purchase. Settler. Chengdu. Purchase. Settler. Gonna have to deal with barbarians before we can do anything there. Is there anything worth settling? Probably right in here, so I have an in route with those guys, but no. En route to a defensive point. One of those things. I like the idea of a city somewhere up here, so purchase. Settler. And last but not least, I'm gonna put a city up here. Tenochtitlan, we're gonna move your great general, sleep him, and purchase our last settler. Going to war recently. I'll gift you a unit. This guy. I said gift unit. It won't let me do it. You must have to be in friendly territory. Cleared it. Alright, so we're going to expand our civilization, and then I'm going to end the recording session on a high note. Oh, that's where you are. No wonder why you're mad. I don't care if they war with me. I'll kill them. I'm gonna fortify until healed. Hey, whoa! Би сонсож байна.
Юу?
What do you want for this?
Би мөгөөмөр занг байн гаргадаггүй.
Let me guess, he's the top man on the totem pole. Let me just guess. No, I am. Okay, I need to know where he is, and I need to start preparing. I need to land on his continent. Oh, there's so much I got to do just to get that going. I don't actually have a unit over here, and I don't have the money for one. Let's do that. There's iron, silk, gold. This tile would be best. I agree, that's a great place for a city. Let's clear that encampment. We're gonna wait with you. Nanjing! You get to produce something. Well, of course, we need to get you a paper maker. Oh, and windmills are never bad. A bank, a harbor, and a lighthouse. There you go. You'll be busy for quite some time. Oh man, I need to make sure I stay ahead on him. In fact, what do you want for this? How about I can give you 15 gold a turn. I don't know why I did that, but I did. To keep him from producing units with that resource. Yeah, that's an excellent reasoning behind that. This is going to be a rough settle. Yeah. We're still waiting. Dang it. Of course this had to be tough. These units are getting into place relatively quickly. That unit's gonna die. Not because I want it to. Clear out that barbarian, warrior. Don't like him. Next turn I'll be able to move that settler. Losing some of that happiness we built up. That's okay. All the way out here. Hey, there's a city-state. I can at least move you up to here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rifleman? I like this spot. This settler can move now. And now you can park down here. Who needs a production choosing? Tianjin, right, we just made you. Start with the paper maker. I won't get too hasty. I will leave it at that for now. Let's see. They covet my lands already? Are you kidding me? This is supposed to be easy. Can't he go find his own freaking land?
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination.
Oh, Dewey and his decimal system. Wow, we found Sidon first. That's cool. I'm going to inch him around a bit. I don't think we've got the perfect situation yet. Coal in our borders. Coal in our borders. There's 3 there. And there's 10 there. So 13 coal belonging to us early on. Ooh, we're going to get into biology next. Let's actually take a look at the info panel. Wow, we don't have steel yet. We need to get musketmen going. We're a little behind on unitary. So musketmen and then combustion. That looks quite good. We're almost done settling. You're right where you need to be, so you'll be able to settle next turn. Wonderful. Clear this encampment. Thank you. You're good here. There is a river there. I like that settlement point. So we're gonna pow. Choose production. Start with the paper maker. And now we want happiness buildings. Harbor would be nice. Lighthouse and a monument. There you go. Tianjin, we didn't finish your production queue. Happiness, output, production, output, barracks, windmill. Windmill should probably be second because we're going to build all those buildings. It doesn't make sense to build the windmill last. Macaw. this time Macaw's coming late. Coliseum very first. And then a windmill. Money, or production, money, Unity XP, and walls. So what, we're waiting on 2 settlers? Marauding Barbarian Rifleman. Hooray. You know, I like this spot, just because. You say here, I'll place it here. Right, we need to choose production in our Kaifeng, our new city. I'd like to start with happiness, and then I would love the paper maker, and then just queue up. Got 1 city left to settle. It's frustrating that our lands are already coveted. Teotihuacan. What would happen if I did this? No. Paper maker. It's actually quite easy to make that for you. Happiness, windmill for the production, monument, EXP, money. A pikeman's not going to do anything. You can fire on an enemy in Shandong. Very nice. I'm curious what our score is now. I took a jump. We could build another settler already, but I think we're gonna cool down. We got some major unhappiness. If we got rid of our specialists, we'd be happy, or we'd be neutral again. Let me look at culture before we end the recording session, because we're gonna need to start looking. Piety looks like a good route. That's not happiness. That's not happiness. What about order? Order. Yeah. Yeah. Order looks good. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these first few episodes of Season 3. We're in a really good place. I wish I knew where Genghis Khan lived. I would start preparing for that. But for now, we have more than enough on our plates with making sure we have a continent worth defending, because he's probably going to come at us because he's a warmonger. Anyway, I will see you in the next recording session, in the next few episodes, and we'll get into some stuff. Probably more civil things. I can increase the size of our army, but right now I don't think that makes as much sense. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys.